Okay, I'm going to share pictures with you. Let's have a look which one it is. Read the passage. Just find the one that we need to read. Read the passage. Here we go. Okay. So we're going to read this passage. I'm going to show you now. There we go. Okay. Let me move this toolbar so we can make it bigger. Okay. So it says here, read the passage, then choose the correct answer to fill in the blank.
Yes.
Okay, let me just move this up here. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's read this passage. For most
Farmers, North Americans
holds
lighting accounts for 10% to
15%
15% of the electric bill. However, this amount can be buying
electric bill, percent of the electric bill can be by placing the number 28. So I'm going to put it, just want to see here reading, starts at 28. 20. Okay, here. Let me type the words for you so that we can know what we need to choose, because it's very different. Okay, number 28, let me type it in yellow. Then we're going to know. Okay, number 28, the options are A, electric, B, electrical, and C, electronic. Okay. Option for number 28. 29 will be A, longer, B, the longest, and C, the longer. Number 30 will be A, with, B, as, C, on, or D, of. Number 31. Oopsie, number 31. Where's 31's answer? 34. 24. Okay, up to there, then we'll carry on with the next. Okay, let's just do up to there if I don't show the other one. Okay, I will help you with number 31 and 32. Okay, let's read it again from the beginning. For most North American households.
For most North Americans households.
For most North American households.
For most North Americans households.
Okay, listen to me. Wait. North American households.
North American households.
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 Yes. Lighting accounts. That's your electricity, your lights. Lighting accounts.
Lighting accounts.
For 10%.
For 10%
to
15% of the electric bills.
Electric bill for most North American households, lighting accounts for 10% to 50% of the electric bill. Okay, so your electric bill is your electricity. Okay, your electric bill.
Yes.
Now 10% to 15% are the lights, not your freezer or your washing machine or your geyser that warms up the water, because electricity can be everything in the house that takes power. Charging your phone, charging your laptop, the internet. But they say the 10 to 15% lighting accounts. However, this amount can be
However, this amount can be
electronic by replacing
by replacing an
ordinary
ordinary
100 watt
100 watt
light bulb.
100 what knife bulbs.
Okay, this one is
Bulb.
electrical. Electrical. However, this amount can be electrical by replacing an ordinary 100 watt light bulb.
Yes.
A longer light bulb, longer and energy saving bulb. 100 watt light bulb, the longest and an energy saving bulb. By replacing an ordinary 100 watt light bulb, the longer. Makes sense. Use a quarter of standard bulbs. Energy. Don't know if that's the right number 28. No, this is not the. What is that? Earth resources. Yes. Yes. I want to see here. Doesn't show me. Read the passage and choose. It's only number 30. Don't know if this is the answer. Hang on. No, that's a different one. Then we have to read the passage. Okay. For most North American households, lighting accounts for 10% to 15% of the electric bill. However, this amount can be electrical by replacing an ordinary 100 watt light bulb. The longest energy saving bulb, then the and shouldn't be there. If we have to say here, the longest, but then we have to take the word and out, then the and shouldn't be there. By replacing an ordinary 100 watt light bulb, the longest energy saving bulb. Okay, these energy saving bulb. Yes. These bulbs use a quarter of the standard bulbs. Quarter of the of standard bulbs. No. Width of no.
Of the
of
on off.
These bulbs use a quarter of the Those options doesn't.
With
This one will be more. Of standard bulbs and lasts 8 times more. That one will be more. I'm going to come back to that one. Therefore, consumers can save about $7 to $21 per bulb. Ultimately, these innovations will save energy as well as conserving the earth resources. Okay. These bulbs use a quarter of the percentage of the energy
on
last 8 times. These bulbs use a quarter of the on no. These bulbs use a quarter of the no. These bulbs use a quarter of the width of as of standard. The only one that comes in there that can be as. These bulbs use a quarter of the as of no. Can't be as either. You can only say there, these bulbs use a quarter of the electricity as of standard bulbs, or these bulbs use a quarter of the energy than of standard bulbs. So they want to say these bulbs, these ordinary 100 bulbs, can save you more electricity because they last up to 8 times more than the other light. So this light is better because they are talking about your electricity bill. They're talking about your power, your lights. And they say
Yes.
that you can save your electricity by replacing an ordinary 100-watt light bulb. With an, oh, this one must be with then. No, that one must be with. Let me clear it all and see. This one must be with. However, this amount can be, I would say here, reduced by replacing an ordinary 100-watt bulb with an energy saving bulb. Quarter of these bulbs use a quarter of the electricity. Okay, 8 times more. I'm going to explain it to you now. The measure will save energy as well as, okay. There's, oh, they number it wrong. Look there, reduce. They numbered it wrong. That's why it doesn't make sense. Here's number 26, must be number 28. Look here.
Yes.
They numbered it wrong. That's why we can't make sense. Number 28 must be number 26. There we go. Reduce. Okay, so they reduced. Do you see here at the bottom? Look here.
Yes.
It's numbered wrong. Let me show you quickly. Here is number 26, but it should be number 28's answer. Do you see?
Yes.
It's numbered wrong. That's why we
can.
couldn't make sense. Okay, well, there we go. Now it's better. Okay, 20, 26, 20, 26, 27. Yes, with, okay, number, yes, here we go. These bulbs use a quarter of the electricity. Here we go. It's numbered wrong. Electricity. Okay, there we go. More, yes, we've got more. Oh, here we go. 8 times. Oh, it's not more, it's longer. So they've got the choice there. Okay, let me type the choices for you, then we see if you can find it. They typed it wrong. Sorry, they numbered it wrong. That's why it didn't make sense. Okay. Okay. Again, for most. Number 28. Okay, for most, let's read from the beginning. Reduce, B, reduced, C, reduce, reduce. Okay, bang. Bang.
Yes.
Okay, let's read it again. I'm going to give you the options here.
Yes.
Okay, number 29. That's why we didn't find it. It's numbered wrong. Okay, let's read it again. Can you read it again?
Yes. Farmers not American households lighting accounts for 10% to 15% of the electric bill. However, this amount can be by relaxing an
Okay, but now you have to choose.
ordinary.
Now you have to choose a word, okay?
Okay. However, this amount can be reduced
Yes.
by relaxing an ordinary 100 watts light bulb more an energy saving.
Okay, I'm going to help you now. I just want to type it for you quickly. Number 31. A longer, B long, C longest, and D the longer. Okay, number 32. There we go. Now we're on the right track. A is width, B as, C on, D off. Okay. However, this amount can be reduced. Let me type reduced for you. I just want to take another color.
Yes.
Okay, reduced. There we go. By replacing an ordinary 100-watt light bulb.
The longest and the longest energy saving bulb
27. Sorry, no, it's not this one. 27. Electrical. Oh no, that one is not that one. Sorry, this one. Hang on, that's not that one. Here, this one's options are number 20. Oh, this one is light bulb. In, on, to, or with. Yes, here we go. Okay, so it's in, on, to, or with. There we go. Which one? By replacing an ordinary 100-watt light bulb with an energy-saving bulb. Okay, these bulbs use a quarter of the electricity, yes,
of standard
bulbs.
Standard bulbs and last 8 times longer, therefore
longer, yes. Oopsie, not there.
consumers.
Longer, good.
Therefore, consumers can save about US $7 to $21 per puff. Ultimately, their innovations will save energy as well as conserving the Earth's
Yes.
resource.
The Earth's resources. Okay.
Resource.
Okay. Now let's have a look at the words. Okay. This is right. So for most North American households, lighting accounts for 10%. Now your lighting account is your electricity bill. Electricity electricity bill. That is your power bill. Do you understand that word?
Yes.
That's your power bill. So they say it can be reduced. What is the word reduced? What does that mean? You can, to make less, to make it less, reduce, to make it less. Yes, reduce is to make it less. By replacing,
What is less?
yes, to make less. By replacing an ordinary is a usual one that everybody gets. With 100 replacing an ordinary 100-watt light bulb with an energy saving bulb. Now your energy saving bulb saves more energy.
Yes.
Because these bulbs use a quarter of the electricity of standard bulbs and last 8 times longer. Now let me draw you a picture. Here is your bulb, okay? Now this is your light. Like that. Now, and it goes like this inside, and it goes like that, like with wires here. This is a light bulb. Do you see?
Yes.
My drawing can't be that's great. Okay, that's your light bulb. Now, this is an ordinary one, means one that everybody gets in the shop. The one that everybody gets, it's in the shop, okay? It's the one that you, when you buy your house, you get these lights in it. But now they say, take that one away and bring in a new one. Now your new one looks like this. It goes up like that. It goes up like that, the light. That's the light. And it comes here. So this is your light, the new lights. Now they say this new light, so here is the energy. The energy or the light is in here. It goes like that.
Yes.
They say this is the new light. This light can shine 8 times more longer than the old light. And it only uses a quarter, a little bit, where this light used 4, let me take another color. This light used 4 out of 4 energies. This one used 1 out of 4. And it shines 8 times longer. It only uses a little bit of energy, where the other one uses all the energy. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes. So they say, therefore, the consumers are, what's consumers? Consumers are customers, people buying the things. The consumers are people buying the light. That's customers. Can save $7 to $21 per bulb. Ultimately, these innovations will save energy as well as conserving the Earth's resources. Now, innovation, do you know the word innovation? Let me see what they say here. Innovation here. Okay, innovation means a new idea. A new idea. These new ideas will save electricity and it will save the Earth's resources. Conserving, let me say here, conserving. Conserving means to protect, to protect. To protect the Earth's resources. Do you understand this piece, Bang?
Yes.
You understand this piece? Okay, I've saved it. Let's clear it. Okay, let's see if we can go to the next one. Let's see what the next one is. Okay, that is the savings, so not that one. Let me see the next one. Okay, pause over. Okay, let's read it. Okay, let's go here and see if we can read the piece. I think it's this one. Okay, here. Okay, now we're going to read this piece and then we're going to answer questions about it, okay?
Yes.
Okay, let me
Although
see.
there are many several,
Hang on, I'm going to make it bigger.
although, yes,
Although there are many celebrations throughout the year,
although there are many celebrations throughout the years, that or Lunar New Year's holiday is the most important celebration for Vietnamese people. This festival which occurs in late January or early February is a time for families to clean and decorate their homes and enjoy special foods such as sticky rice cakes. Family remembers who live apart try to be together at this.
right? Family members who live apart from each other, try to be together for Tet. So they come and visit each other again.
Yes.
Okay. Passover.
Passovers in late March and early April.
Or early April.
This festival is celebrated in Israel and by only Jewish people. On this festival, people celebrate freedom from
slavery.
Slavery. Passover is also an accident.
On the slavery. Passover is also an ancient spring festival.
On the first or second night of Passover, the Jewish family eat a special food, a special meal called
the Seder.
Easter is a joyful festival which celebrated in many countries. It happens at around the same
time as Passover.
On Easter Sunday, young children
receive chocolates
or sugar as long as they are good.
Okay, let's just go here. I want to make sure you understand the words. Then we will go to the next one. Okay, let's have a look here. This word. Although there are many celebrations throughout the year, Tet or Lunar New Year holiday is the most important celebration. Tet is a festival which occurs. The word occurs means happen. Occurs means happen. So the Tet is a festival which happened in late January or early February. Okay, yes. Happen. So occurs means happen. They decorate their homes. They make their homes nice. Okay, Passover is in late March. This festival is celebrated. Freedom. Okay, they celebrate freedom. Freedom of slavery. Freedom of slavery. Passover is an ancient spring festival. Receive. That's one, and a special meal. Okay, let me tell you these words. So occurs, now this one, freedom from slavery. Now slavery means they had to work very long hours from early in the morning to late at night with only a little bit of rest and a little bit of food and a little bit of money. So slavery is when you let people work and work and work and work very long hours and you don't give them anything nice, not a lot of food, not a lot of work. So you work for long hours. That is freedom. Now freedom means they don't have to do it anymore. Okay, so this is slavery. Slavery is to work for long hours. Freedom means, what does freedom mean? They are free. They are free. They don't have to work long hours anymore. They are free. Don't have to work anymore. They are free. Then we have ancient. What do you think ancient means? Ancient Spring Festival. Ancient means old. Long time ago. That's ancient. Ancient means old. So Passover is also an ancient, it's an old festival. From long time ago, they started celebrating that. Special meal. A meal is when we have lots of different foods on our plate. Lots of different food on our plate. That is a meal. Receive is to get. To get. When we get eggs, then we get special eggs. Okay, now I'm going to share another one with you. This will be our last one and we'll do the questions here. Okay, let's read there. Same time as Passover. On Easter Day, young children receive chocolate or sugar eggs as long as they are good. In many countries, people crowd the streets. Okay, now receive, what does receive mean? Receive means to get.
Yes.
To get. What does receive mean? Receive. Here's the word receive.
Receive.
Receive. They receive chocolate eggs. What does receive mean?
To get
Yes.
chocolate.
What does ancient mean? Can you remember the word ancient? What does ancient mean?
It's really old.
Yes, or long time ago. What does a meal mean? To eat a meal. What is a meal?
Meal.
What is a meal on my plate? What does that mean?
Eat a lot of different foods.
Yes. And what was the other word that I wanted to know? Ancient. Occurs. What does occur mean? When something occurs, something. Can you remember?
Occurs.
Something happens.
Happens.
Yes. Okay. You have to study these words for me, okay?
Yes.
Okay, Bang, let's have a look. What, number 31, what is another way to call Ted? Another name for Ted? Is it Lunar New Year?
In Lunar New Year's.
Say again?
Lunar New Year's.
Yes, good. Number 32, when does Tet occur? When does Tet happen? A, B, C, or D? Tet occurs late January or early February. Late January, early February. Passover is late March or early April.
Yes.
Who celebrates Passover?
Some Jewish people celebrate Passover.
All the people,
all.
all the Jewish people celebrate it. Yes, that's all the Jewish people. Okay, there we go. All right, sweetie, we're going to stop here. You did a very
Yes.
good job today. And remember to go and study those words. What does occur mean? What does ancient mean? What does a meal mean? Okay, I want you to remember
Yes.
those words, okay? You did very good, Bang. Well
Yeah.
done. I'll see you next time, sweetie. Bye, my love.
See you later.